Hello there. Hi, welcome to Anxiety Safe Place. This is not a hair tutorial because as you can see, I'm already like 75% done. These are like some Faux Locs, some Boho Faux Locs. You know, of course, inspired by something I saw on Pinterest. But yeah, I mean, I can show you how to do one, but this video is just not gonna stop at me doing my hair. I'm actually leaving the house. I'm going to go visit my brother, his girlfriend, and my niece in California. And I'm gonna stay out there for a week. And I'm so excited because, you know, they are fun people. They're with the good times and they're always eating at a good. Okay, so first, what I did was I braided my entire head down into these medium-sized sections. I didn't do small sections. I didn't want to do like super big either, but I knew I didn't want to do super small because, you know, it was going to take a long time. So I did like medium. As you can see, some of them are chunky, and this side is kind of chunkier than this side, which whatever. I did this in a rush, okay? The section, especially the back. Don't look at the back sections. I always make sure like the back is gonna be crunchy, but the front is gonna be kind of crispy. Anywho, after I braid it down, after I braid my hair down, then I just like attach, you know, some braiding hair to my braid. My head, I take, you know, thin piece, not too much. You don't need a lot. You don't need a lot because you know, you just need this extension to wrap the hair. That's why it's just gonna look just like this, you know. So I start off with the loop of braiding hair. I bring it to my hair and I use my hair as the third leg. Now, if you have seen my previous videos, you know that this is my favorite method. This is the only way I really braid my hair or put any styles in my hair. I always just braid my normal hair down, braid my hair down, and then attach the braiding hair to my hair as if my hair is the third leg in the braid. Get what I'm saying? And then when I get down too far where it runs out, I add another thin piece of braiding hair. Hold on, I'm gonna do that in a second. Add another thin piece. And I just add it in to attach. So this is my hair, and then I put the loop of braiding hair behind my hair and the braiding hair that's in the middle, and I just continue the braid as if nothing happened, you know. And then you're just gonna wanna braid that down. I just braid it far enough down where I feel like, you know, it can't possibly unattach itself, you know, which I'm gonna say is here. Okay. Then next, what I like to do, just to keep everything nice and organized, and so the braid stays, since I just, you know, stopped it at such an awkward place, and so, you know, to prevent it from unraveling, I make a little knot. So I just take a little piece of the braiding hair and I loop it around my thumb, and I bring my pointer finger around too, and I put the braiding hair through my pointer and thumb. Sorry. I was doing so good at explaining that until the end, but you get what I'm saying, you know, just make a little knot. You just make a little knot. Around and down. Make a little knot. And then boom, it's secure. It's not gonna go anywhere. And now you can, you know, throw it to the back while you wrap the other. Okay, next, once you, you know, braid the hair down, now it's time to wrap it. I'm using this hair. Honestly, I got sent this hair from one of those Amazon companies. It's been working very well, honestly, but I don't remember what the name of the hair is. I think it's Passion Twist hair. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna look into that, and by the time I upload this video, I'm gonna have I'll put the information in the description. But this hair is very soft. You can see how I'm just, it's crazy because it feels like it's got some realness to it, you know? Because even when I separate it, because in order to twist it onto the hair, you gotta separate it, and it's really easy to separate it. Like, it's separating like butter. These are the two separated pieces. So for each one, you want to separate 3 to 4 pieces. I say 3 to 4 because the top is definitely going to need 2, but the bottom you could do 1 to 2 depending on how chunky you want it, you know, all the way down. Because as you see, all of mine are like, well, all of them are about the same, you know, thickness from start to finish. But I don't know, sometimes it could be too much. But you know, some of these are, I use just 1, and some of these I use 2. So it just depends on the thickness of your braid that's underneath it. So for instance, this one, I'm probably gonna do just 1. So this is probably gonna be 2 on the top, you know, 2 of these on the top, and then 1 at the bottom, since this one, this part is thick. Get what I'm saying? You see what I mean? So back to the wrapping. What you're gonna do is you're just gonna fold the hair around the braid. Ooh, that's it. Fold the hair around the braid, loop it around the top a couple of times. I like to let it go over just the top part without moving it 2 to 3 times, and then start twisting it down. Be very careful though, because you can do it, like, you can overdo it and do it way too tight without even knowing it, you know? Be very careful, and you could, like, you know, damage your hair by doing that. So just make sure you're not overdoing it. But yeah, I'm already 2 ibuprofens in, so yeah, be careful with how tight you do them. But yeah, you see, you're just gonna wrap all the way down. I like to keep it open because it's gonna want to, you know, form back into the curl again. Because again, this hair is just so soft and so nice, you know. I'm just gonna wrap it. It's making me wish I did something different with it, where I just like crocheted it on top of some braids or something. Yeah, just keep wrapping it. Okay, and once you get to the bottom, you're gonna go ahead and get you some super glue. I'm using this nail glue from Amazon, and you're just gonna put a little bit. I just put a tiny bit on the strand of hair that I'm wrapping, and I just wrap it, continue wrapping it over the glue, and boom, that's secured. And now I'm just gonna take one more piece and spread it out like so, and wrap this piece around the remaining, and then I'll show you how I do my ends, because I do each end different just to add a little, you know, I don't know, pizzazz style. Okay, so when I get to the end for this one, I'm gonna actually continue twisting it, but twist it back up. So literally, you're just gonna take the hair that you're twisting at the bottom and twist it upwards. And you gotta make sure it's tight so it actually does this, otherwise it won't go up, it'll just keep it'll be like, what the heck are you trying to do? No, it won't do it, so it has to be, you have to make sure it's tight. And yeah, I'm probably gonna leave the curl just dangling like that, and then I'll cut off the remaining braiding here. So first glue down the little piece with the nail glue, super glue, whatever you want to use. Hold that down, and be careful if you use nail glue or super glue or any of this, because whenever I do this with the braiding hair, it heats up, it starts smoking, which pretty sure has to do with some type of chemical reaction from the fake hair and the glue. But you know, we're not gonna really think too hard about it. We're just gonna keep going, but be careful is all I gotta say. And yeah, so now I'm gonna cut off the remaining of the braiding hair that's at the bottom. And then I'm gonna take the glue again, or you can use a lighter. I mean, you can use a lighter for the ends, but to put the hair on, like, I don't think you can. Yeah, I mean, you can burn the hair into place, but I feel like that would be more dangerous. But anyways, pick your poison. Voila, that's how it'll come out looking. And yeah, I just have 2 more rows to go, okay? BRB. Okay. Oh. I finished. They're so cute. They're so cute. It came out way better than expected, especially since all this hair I use is just leftover hair from my braiding bag. From my hair bag. This is all leftover hair. I did not go buy no new hair. This is like 4 different types of leftover hair that I just was like, I need to figure out something to do. And I used all of it, and I'm so happy how this came out. This came out so cute. Okay. Also, I just want to say, since I have a lot of these like loose curls in here, just like a bunch of, you know, loose curls, loose little pieces in here, I like to douse my hair in Blue Magic castor oil. One, because this smells so good. I've been in love with this smell since I was a child. This just smells like pre-K. I don't know. It just smells like your childhood. It smells so good. It smells like sitting in front of the TV watching SpongeBob, like getting your hair braided, you know? I don't know. It smells really good. I like it. Anyways, I'm not gonna take a lot because I already put a whole bunch, like I took a bunch, but I just take some of it, rub it in my hands, and I just run it through the hair. This just helps it, 1, smell super good if you're into the smell as much as I am. 2, and it keeps it shiny because, you know, again, all the loose little pieces of hair that I just have tied on here. And 3, it keeps the loose pieces of hair detangled. You see, look how easy I'm running my fingers through, you know? And I have like a lot of loose pieces of hair in there, you see? And it just helps it stay detangled. So I just bring this bottle with me everywhere, bring it with me to Cali, and yeah. Now I'm finishing my hair. I need to finish packing my bag, clean up all this hair mess, and yeah.
All my bitches independent. VV on my neck, VV on my pendant. These niggas be flexing. Heard that you were in it.